G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to Subnautica with Mags. So after the explosion of the Aurora, we now have to decide what the hell we're going to do within this game. I think the first thing I want to do, since I haven't actually gone down one before, or at least not all that deep, is go and explore that vent. The thermal vent that I found in the last episode. I've never been down the bottom of one of those before. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go to the bottom of this vent, and I'm going to use the builder to construct a small base there. And I've gone and done goofed. I should have thought about this a little bit better, diving in the water at night time. And I've got to remember where the hell the vent is. The vent was almost underneath the pod, so we're actually running a little low on food to start with, so I should probably think about trying to catch something for starters. That's pretty. Ah, there it is. That does look pretty impressive. I'm not entirely sure if it hurts me. I actually don't think it does, at least not this one. Although I'm not going to be getting too close to find out. Ooh, yeah, hang on, this isn't going to work. I can't see. Alright, we're going to have to abort that for a moment. I think we're going to need to build a flashlight. So, what do we need for that? Deployables, equipment, tools. Tools, flashlight, battery, and silicon rubber. Now, battery, we need 2 acid mushroom and copper ore. I've got copper ore. I'm pretty sure I've got acid mushrooms and silicon rubber in here. 1 silicon rubber, 2 acid mushrooms. This is well organized. Okay, so we want to make a battery. And tools make the flashlight. While we're at it, we'll cook up, what is it, hoopfish. What have we got here? Where's the flashlight? I want the flashlight. Okay, I guess it'll just go wherever the hell it wants to then. Why can I not move those around? That's really strange. Huh, never mind. Build the flashlight, the sun comes up. That figures. Oh, it'll be useful anyway. Turn it off for the moment. I won't need to see it. Now the plan is I'm going to go to the deepest part. I already found the last time I was down here. There's a tunnel that leads into a deep underwater cave. And I'm going to build the base along that tunnel. There we go. Oh, Christ. There's one that leads that way. But the colourful one looks more interesting, I think. Yeah, we'll build here. As we get deeper into the cave, the light starts to die and the torch becomes very important. So, what we're going to need to do, put down a foundation first, and the game's going to pause for a second and have a think about this. There we go. Not sure why it does that. It's never done that before, but it just started doing it since this latest patch.
Seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm aware. Right, build that. And quickly hatch. Come on, and no, not that.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, there we go. Now, as you can see, oxygen recharges much slower inside of one of these, but that prevents me from drowning. Right, now while we're in here, I want to see what the hell's going on inside. go. In theory, 1, 2, 3 bays long, oxygen's back and full. We'll have a look at how that looks from the outside. A simple base with a tunnel extending in that I'll be able to possibly put a habitat inside of once we get into the dark. Copper ore, not a huge value to me. I would rather have some silver, but titanium. Now the jellies will sting me if I get too close. This is pretty... Oh, I see you up there. Those things explode. Copper ore. How to get around these? I could swim underneath there, but that's gonna let that bloody thing out. Multiples, there's 2 more up in there as well. 1 and 1 just over there. I'll show you what they do. There we go. Fishes out, swim.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, there's definitely going to be something of use down here. Observatory wants enameled glass. 2 glass for a basic glass corridor. If I can build a room at the end here. You can. I even have enough titanium for it. Nice. Right, so now I have a base deep in there. I really want a thermal power plant for this. That would just be perfect. And even though it should partially have cut through the wall, it seems I'm perfectly fine. Air corals in here as well. These little corals down here, I don't know if I've explained them in the last episode or not, but if you swim over the top of them, they release air bubbles and they'll recharge your oxygen while you're down here. Okay. Where is it? Very easy to get disorientated in these tunnels. Copper, I'll take it. That's not what I need at the moment, but I'll take it. Limestone, titanium, okay. Oh, that one must lead back to the... there. So I have to stay low. Well, they're probably guarding whatever the most valuable thing in here is. That seems to be about it, short of swimming up to where those bloody things are and getting killed. Can't seem to see anything else of value down here. Well, there we go. First cave exploration. Not as exciting as I was actually hoping it would be. Another outcropping. But no matter, I've now got a small cave base hidden away. That will do me just nicely for starters, and it's got a great view. Just get my oxygen back up, we'll swim back to the surface, and we'll work out where we're going to go next. Let's safely put the torch away at this point. This leads straight into the kelp forest. Kelp forests are down this deep already. Clear as much of this as I possibly can. Most of this is going to be valuable at some point. The copper at the very least is very useful for making wiring and stuff in the electronics later.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And there's that. But I've got a whole fish on the way up, I need the food anyway. Oh, come on, swim, 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 swim.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ooh, this is cutting it a little close. Oh, that worked. While we're at it, 4 samples should do it. Now I need to find me some salt. The salt is used to create bleach. The bleaches are a key component in the health packs, as are the creep vines that I just sort of collected some. Since I've taken 41%, it's probably an idea that I actually start making some health packs here. Bottom. Okay. I won't need the creepvine seeds for the moment. They're not going to be of much use to me. Titanium is good. Copper everywhere. I have to start turning that into something, I think. What else do I need? Well, first things first, let's cook a whole fish. Personal tools, no, it's equipment, health packs. I just need the bleach, which is pretty sure salt and a coral sample. So I'll need that straight away. Coral samples are really easy to come across. You just got to look for these big coral tubes on the bottom. 1, 2 coral samples. The salt, you think the salt would be easy at salt ocean, but deposits in large amounts are actually somewhat difficult to spot until you've got a freshwater generator that makes the salt for you. At that point, making health packs is pretty basic, but until then... Actually, that's what I should have done with that base. If I built it on the other side, that close to the coral forest, and put a freshwater generator inside of it, I could have used that as a health... Oh, I might do that yet. Oh, there we go, there's 1 salt deposit. I really want 2. And as much of this wreckage as I can dig up so I can get some more titanium so we can go build another base. This time somewhere more interesting, I think. Grab the salt deposit. Can I pick that up? 2 full. And yes, that come here. Come here. Alright. Back to the surface. And where? Over there. Over there. You think with the tracking marker it would be really easy to keep an eye on where it is all the time, but as it turns out it's not. Occasionally you just get distracted by shiny fish, which I don't have enough space to pick up even a single fish. Okay. Occasionally you just get distracted by shiny things and you completely lose track of where you are. It's not uncommon for me to go swimming, exploring, and then discover that I've swum almost 2 kilometers from the pod.
New creature discovered.
Alright, so we'll take care of the food issue straight away. Piper. Fresh water we'll take 2. And while we're at it, basic resources. Turn the wreckage into loose titanium for usage. And make the bleach. Should be able to make 2 of, which we can, thank you. And then we should be able to go through to equipment. First aid kit. That's 2 first aid kits. Now 1 should be enough to fix us up right now. Close enough. Eat the fish. Drink the 2 water. Put the spare health... Oh. Try to take the beacon out, put the spare health kit in. What else am I going to need? We need to drop more copper, and I need more quartz, actually. 2, 3, 4. 6, we're going to need 3 glass. Make some space for copper, which I'm not going to need straight away. If we're going to go and make another base, I'm going to need some supplies. The glass, and as you saw before, it's needed to construct a couple of the components for the base. I don't need to be carrying so much copper on me. Actually, I don't need to be carrying any copper on me. Titanium is very important, and that beacon is very important, as it'll allow me to find the base again once I've started building it. Glass, glass, and the 3rd glass. Okay, so what I really want is... Oh, the sun's going down again. That's alright. What I really want is a base close to the red sand, the red grass plains. The problem is I'm not exactly sure where the red grass plains are anymore. Whale thingy over here. I did see the predators over there before. It sounds like time's actually going to cut me short on this one soon. I may not actually get this base fully established this video. I'll try and make it fast. I can hear my kids playing around outside, which means it's probably not far away from dinner time. More quartz. I don't really have time to do this, but I'm not going to say no to more because I'm going to need more. The new base won't be powered. As you saw, the last base had no power plants attached, so 0 power. The oxygen generation increases with power generation, and you can also put electronic items inside the bases, which will consume the power. The problem is you need quartz in order to construct the most basic solar panel power plants, and I have nowhere near enough quartz. Yep, be amazed. You'll probably be able to hear my son in the background at the moment. There is 2 doors and 3 walls between him and us at the moment, and he probably is coming through that mic clear as a bell. So, plenty of quartz over this end of the world, but I'm trying to avoid the kelp forests, but they seem to be everywhere. There's of course predators on the plains as well, but I'm more interested in new base locations than I am exploring. God, this kelp forest goes on forever. It's going a hell of a way away from the pod too. I'm just going to have to cross it. Jesus. Oh shit, no. Oh no, no, no. Predators in there. Nope, nope, nope. Go away, go away, go away. Why did I decide to try and do this at night time? God, there's another one there. Get out of the water. Piss off. You dirty bastard. Ah, crap. Hang on. Oh. Jesus. Tricky little shit. The sun's coming up, so that should pacify them a little bit. I'm getting the hell away from that. God, I hate those things. I need to get a new base established before so I can start collecting the resources that I need to start. Stingray thingies. I've never seen them do anything. I don't think they're predators. I don't think you can eat them though either. I'm not entirely sure what they are, except something that just happens to be in the water. It's getting deep. More oh, not more. This starting zone is completely surrounded. It has to be. Looks like I'll swim away from the aurora then, and we'll swim over the forest now. It can't go on forever. Hopefully with the sun up they'll be passive enough that they won't try and kill me. Just trying to keep an eye on the location of the escape pod at the moment so I can work out my navigation. The ship always points north, so I should be swimming directly west at the moment. Oh, hello. Now that is what I was looking for. This will work right here. Not on the edge of a drop-off. Oh, there is something extremely large over there. It doesn't matter. This will do for the moment. Alright. Build an teak here. Alright, basis platform established at least. Want a T intersection. Build the T corridor that way.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. Going for the surface.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Take the air, get back down. Still more room. Put that right on the edge of the T corridor. Another room on this side of the T corridor. Gives the hatch. Shut that one down. This side. And as before, we'll put an observation window. Yeah, that's not bad. And that's us pretty much out of glass. However, power pants. What have we got? Power transmitter, titanium and quartz. I have enough quartz that I picked up on the way that I will be able... Actually, the first thing we should do before that is plant this pod. Right in under the base. Take a bit of sand down and we release. That transmitter will start pinging and that gives us the new location, so excellent there. And now we want to put some solar panels in. Solar panels underwater might sound a little bit weird, but you're on a planet that's almost completely covered with water. You don't really have a lot of choice. You get other power plants later on, but you need to find the sort of the fragments of the blueprints and then research them. That is the sound of a base powering up.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
2. And I'm actually out of titanium of all things. All the potential things to run out of, it has to be titanium. Alright, last thing left to do, if we can, appliances need 2 titanium to build it, so we'd need to find some. Get lucky if I can crack open the right rock, and we get lucky on the first one. Lucky this stuff is as common as titanium is the one thing you will never have to worry about in this game. It is everywhere. So we'll build the fabricator right here for when we... Will we put a glass panel there? No, we won't. What am I stuck on? Get off that. Little glitch on those rails there. We'll build the fabricator right here next to the door. Or maybe we won't, depending on what the game wants to do. No, I only want to put some there and I don't want to put them there. Alright, we'll build it there. That'll do. Alright, so we now have a fabricator in. That is going to prove almost useless. At least now if I grab anything out of this base, any titanium supplies or anything else, I can actually pull them apart here. I will last thing to do, and then I think I'll call it for this video. Make the glass, and we'll put a glass panel. I need 2. That's alright, I can find more. We got enough power for the moment. At least for the start of the base. I'll have to build more later. And we'll put a glass window at this end of the base. That lets us see out in both directions. We can observe the kelp forest as well. So there we go, that works. So, not a bad starting base. I have access to the materials I need to be able to rapidly make med packs out of there. Although I may be a little short on the coral, but I can move that in bulk without too much of an issue. And I now have access to the red grass plains, which hopefully will be the place that I end up finding all the silver I need from. There's also some nasty predators in there that, well, I don't know how they react now. So we're going to find that out. Anyways, ladies and gents, until next time, click like if you do, subscribe if you want to see more, dive smart, dive safe, and I'll catch you in the deep.